What's going on, guys? Ryan with Jedha Patrol, back with another video, episode 9 of 6 Scale News. That's right, guys. Ryan back with another video today, episode 9 of 6 Scale News. We got a lot of stuff to talk about, so let's just go ahead and open the book. The book has been opened. Let's talk about this. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you're hyped up about all the 6 Scale News we got. It's a lot of stuff going on right now, and I got some interesting stuff to talk about. So let's go ahead and jump on it. DC. Can we talk about DC for a second? You guys know I don't collect DC, but a lot of you guys do. So I'm gonna talk about this for a second because I've had this question blowing up in my Instagram feed and my Instagram DMs, Facebook, wherever. People are asking me, dude, what should I do about this? There's this here Justice League Superman, and it thing went on waitlist this week. I guess it was, let's see, today's Monday, so it went on waitlist Saturday. I think it's when it went on waitlist at Sideshow, and it was Friday or Saturday. I'm telling you, this thing, if I was a DC collector, if I was gonna buy a Superman, that's the one I would have bought. I would have jumped all over that one. It's fantastic. I think, I mean, you got the extra sculpt, you got the laser eyes, you got it. It's the suit, the colors are right, the body's right, everything about that figure is right. So the question is, if you missed out on it, should you jump on the wait list? I'm gonna go ahead and say, yeah, you should jump on the wait list. You should absolutely do that. Now, I don't know that we're gonna get like a re-release of that figure like we did with the Attack of the Clones Yoda, where they saw it and they said, oh, we're gonna do another batch, and here you go, which people are still waiting on, by the way. I don't know if that's going to happen with this figure. DC just doesn't sell as well as Marvel, Star Wars, that kind of stuff. But that doesn't mean you won't have a chance to get it. So if you jump on it somewhat early, those who pre-ordered it, who don't want it, maybe don't have the funds for it, change your mind, whatever it is, you might have a chance to grab that. But here's the thing. I've been watching the secondary market over the past couple days. And as soon as that thing hit waitlist, okay, the prices on eBay went boom, went $350, $400, $500. Now that's none of them is sold for that yet. This just people are asking for it, right? The flippers is the secondary market. That's what they're doing, and I don't blame them. I mean, that's how the game goes. But I have yet to see anybody actually pay up for that figure. So should you? I'm gonna say no. I don't think you should, because here's what I think's gonna happen. I have no inside knowledge. This is me speculating after just watching all this stuff going on. I don't think Hot Toys is going to miss an opportunity to drop new figures for the Snyder Cut of Justice League. I don't think they're going to miss that opportunity. I just don't. They have already got the molds. They've already got the sculpts. They've got everything. I think they'll just drop them. Now, it won't be now. It would be later, right? But I think there's a chance we're going to be able to get it. So if you missed out on that figure, jump on the wait list. I would do that. But I would not go spend crazy money on that figure anytime soon. I just wouldn't do that. Now, I will tell you this. As the new release of Snyder Cut gets closer, I do expect the hype for those figures to go up. I do expect those prices to go up. So the Batman, the Wonder Woman, even the Flash is a pretty cool figure. Flash, Superman, all those figures I'm expecting to go up when we get closer to that time. But if you follow collecting at any time, there's always a new hype. There's always a new hype. And so somebody who's got Superman now might be hyped about it, and they want crazy money for it. They're going to be hyped about something else later and want to dump that figure, get it gone, and go buy something else. So just be patient. Deals are out there. You know, not everybody's trying to double their money on everything. It's fine, okay? So you might find something on Facebook or Mercari, eBay, wherever. You might find a deal. So just be patient. So I would not do that. Now, here's what I am excited about, okay? Because I just think it would be cool. And we should have got it from the first release of Justice League as well. But a black suit Spider-Man. So the Snyder Cut, they got his little tease where Supes has the, I said Spider-Man. Wow, that was bad. Superman. Black suit Spider-Man's okay too. Where Superman has the black suit on, and I think that one's gonna be sick. If they actually release that, there's been some other people out there trying to make that happen. I hope it does, because you DC collectors out there, that would be awesome. So that's what I'm saying. I don't think Hot Toys is going to miss the opportunity to make some cool stuff. So just be patient. All right, this game is all about patience. It's all about timing, and just got to be at the right place at the right time, and you will find a deal. So that's pretty cool. What else? Oh, so the Remnant Trooper from the Mandalorian got dropped a couple weeks ago. That's been a good minute. There's already reviews out for a while. It's starting to come in, and we're going to start seeing that thing show up at Sideshow at some point soon. I hope that's going to happen, because I'm actually going to get 2 of those. So, interesting figure. The weathering has been a debate, and people are going, well, it's the same weathering on every figure, which, yeah, it looks like it. And is it enough? And some people are saying it's not enough weathering. Some people are saying it's good. I don't know yet. I do plan on picking up at least 1, but most likely going to pick up 2, because it's a $200 figure. It's like $205 at Sideshow right now, and it's going to cost you what, $240 by the time you get pay sales tax and shipping and all that to your door. It's not a bad price for a trooper. And here's what's going to happen with the release of the other figure for the Mandalorian, which was the first armor version Mando, that looks quite awesome. Released today in Hong Kong. With that one, there's going to be hype for the Remnant Trooper. So I think that the Remnant Trooper is going to be another Mud Trooper. I think it's what's going to happen. It's going to be another short. It might not be Shore Trooper money, but Mud Trooper money, I think it's going to be higher than retail once it sells out. I just see it happening. Mando hype is a real thing. It's a big deal, and I can totally see that one. People want to army build those, and they're going to miss out on them, especially if we see that style of figure in Season 2. Don't know if we will, but if we do, people are going to be kicking themselves that they missed out on this version. So I am leaning towards the side of it getting at least 2 of them. I think that's a good bet. But I would pick those up, guys. I really would. I think they're a great looking figure. And I love Stormtroopers. Just love Stormtroopers. So I pick up all kinds of variants of Stormtroopers. And it's not a crazy price point where you can't really afford to get 2. So you get 1 or get 2. So Mando, let's talk about this. This thing was released in Hong Kong today. The hype, like I said earlier, is a real thing. It's crazy. So from what I saw, all of the first order batches sold out everywhere. Anybody was like, where can I buy one? Where can I buy one? Where can I buy one? All the first order batches sold out in Hong Kong, which is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I mean, it's Star Wars, so I get it. The Mandalorian, probably the greatest thing in Star Wars in the past many years. And it's fantastic. So the first batch, like I said, that one sold out. Obviously there's going to be other batches coming out. Sideshow won't get theirs for 2 or 3 months, so that kind of sucks. I'll be honest with you. If you're in the States, that just sucks. It just is. Because by the time that figure shows up here, Hong Kong's already released something else, and the hype train's moving on to something else, and you're just getting your figure going, anybody like to enjoy this with me? And nope, we're on to something else now. We're on Iron Man Mark 92. That's how the game goes for us over here in the States. So it is what it is. I'm absolutely, I've already pre-ordered this, absolutely picking up Mando. Now, the question on the table, I wrote down this because I got this so many times in the Facebook groups and Instagram and whatnot, is which version of the Mandalorian should I buy? Should I buy this first version, or should I wait for the deluxe with the Beskar armor upgrade with the child, or even without the child, just get the trooper, the figure itself? Which one should I get? I think you got to get both. I think you got to get both. I hate to be that guy that says just buy everything. I'm definitely not saying that. I'm thinking in this one, here's my thought, and you guys can debate me down in the comment section. You can tell me I'm crazy, whatever. But here's my thinking on this. Okay, I'm going back. People are going. The new armor has all the cool stuff. It's got the Beskar, got the steel going on, got the child, got some other stuff. He's upgraded, right? And the first thing that popped in my head when I was thinking about this was Iron Man Mark 1. And if you had the opportunity to go back and buy the Iron Man Mark 1 at retail, okay, and put it on payment plan if you need to do that, or whatever you need to do, would you do it? Versus what's going on now in the secondary market, which is $500 and $600. Not even die cast, just like plastic figure. Comes with pretty much no accessories at all. Would you do that? And that's what popped in my head when I was thinking about this one. What we don't know what's going to happen in season 2. Is he going to get a third armor, a fourth armor, a fifth? Is he going to be the next Iron Man, the next Spider-Man? What's going to happen with this Mando? We don't know. But what I can tell you is that hype is not going away. It's not going away. So I would absolutely pick up the first version of Mando. I think you'd be crazy not to. It looks gorgeous. It looks super posable. I know some people are complaining about the trooper helmet that you get. Everybody's got to complain about something. There's always that guy who's going to complain about something. We get an amazing figure, somebody's going to complain about it. Now, sometimes I'm that guy, but I'm not that guy in this case. This thing looks flippin' beautiful. The articulation looks great. Some people are saying the pants look baggy. I'm okay with that because if you have any other kind of figures that have super tight pants, articulation sucks on those things. You can't sit them down. You can't kneel. It's just, I can live with that. I can live with that. And if you need to, posing them, get a little paper clip or something in the back and tighten it up when you're displaying. Nobody's ever going to know. I think that one's a must. I think you got to get the first version of the Mandalorian. If you don't, you're gonna be kicking yourself. I'm debating getting 2. I'll throw that out there. I'm debating getting 2. One for here and then one for at work because I think it's that good of a figure. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. So guys, let me know down below which one you're going to be getting. The child is really a non-issue for me. The deluxe version that comes with the child, I ordered that one, but that wasn't a deciding factor whether or not I was going to buy that version of the Mando. I was going to get that version regardless of the child or not. The child was more like a bonus. And so I'm only going to get one of those, but I'm really considering getting 2 of this regular armor one. So maybe one in like a hero museum pose and another one fighting some of these remnant troopers I'm going to be picking up. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right, so I got Mando. We talked about Remnant Trooper. Let's talk about some other things. We got some releases coming out soon. So Sideshow actually had some stuff that's coming soon, actually shipping soon. Some stuff is already on this way to customers. One of which being Hawkeye Deluxe or Ronin. I've got that one coming as well, so stay tuned for a video on that. Super excited about that. That figure looks fantastic. So that's hitting the States. Spider-Man homemade suit is supposed to be shipping at the end of this week. So that's fun. I've already paid that one off. That one's done. As soon as that one gets here, we're going to do a video on that. I don't have any other Spideys. I get rid of all the other Spider-Man in hopes that this one right here, with the drone, with the soft goods, with everything, is just going to be amazing. And I'm super excited about it. And I will definitely, whenever they put up the classic suit Spidey, I'm on that one too. I think those 2 would be pretty cool. I had the Spider-Man Homecoming, the tech suit version. It was okay. I didn't find myself enjoying posing that figure because I was afraid of the suit. This one, I'm gonna go to town with it, so we'll definitely do some posing videos for that one. So we've got Spider-Man homemade suit coming. We've got Hawkeye, Ronin Deluxe, whatever you want to call the guy now. That one's coming inbound, and the Remnant Trooper. That one's going to be showing up somewhat soon as well, and I think I'm gonna get 2 of those. So that's going to be super exciting. So I've got a question for you guys. Can I ask this? I'm going to throw it down in the chat. You guys can just comment down below. If you're in the live chat in the premiere, hey, how you doing? If you don't know, usually these videos have a live premiere and usually late at night because that's when I'm active. And so what I want to know is, what are your thoughts on Hot Toys re-releasing figures? That's what I want to talk about. Re-releases. So we had the Iron Man Mark 47 that was a re-release. We got Whiplash, that's a re-release. We've had other ones in the past as well. What are your thoughts on that? Is it good for collecting? Is it bad for collecting? Is it good for value, bad for value? Do you care? What are your thoughts on this? So I go back and forth both ways. I think I've pretty much landed. My thoughts is it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Let me give you an example. I've got the Mark 40. Wait, I've made a video on it. The Mark 47 diecast Iron Man figure by Hot Toys, and that thing is gorgeous. And people were paying $1,000, $1,500 for that figure, which re-release or not, that's insane. I don't know. I don't even get the hype around that one. But even having the figure, there's no way in hell I'd pay $1,500 for it. It's not that good a figure. You know, $600 if it's sold out, maybe $700, I don't know, but the $1,500 is insane. But that being said, side note, the re-release of it gives collectors an opportunity to go pick that figure up at retail, or even if they raise the price to bump it for inflation or whatever, retooling or whatever, it gives them an opportunity to pick that up. So I think that's a good thing. However, I do think there should be some differences. Maybe the re-release figure shouldn't be as good, or say have as many or the same accessories as the older figure. There should be some kind of exclusivity with the first release. That's my thought on that. There should be something exclusive to the first release that the second release doesn't have. And the reason I say that is for value collecting. People do it. You can say you don't. I know you do. People buy stuff for value. They like to see figures they own go up in value. They like to see them not, if you spent $400 on a figure, you don't want to see it worth $200. You want to see it worth $400 or higher, $500, $600, right? So I think they should do is release stuff and maybe miss something. So the Spider-Man Far From Home homemade suit is coming out. It doesn't have the Tom Holland sculpt. Doesn't have that one. So I'm totally cool with that. Totally cool with that. So those who have that original suit have something that the new release doesn't have. I think that's an absolute necessity. Now, on the flip side of it, the new one's got upgraded technology, which I think is a benefit. The magnetic eyes, the toe pivot or toe articulation going on it, the drone, which is a bonus instead of the head sculpt. So it's different, okay? So I think there's some exclusivity to either version. The older one's got the Tom Holland head sculpt with the bloody eye and everything, and I think that's awesome if you want that sculpt from that film. Now, you can obviously just go buy the sculpt, but you don't have the box and everything for those completion it guys. So I think that's what they need to do. Even if they re-release other figures in the future, it should have, there's something that needs to be exclusive about the original release. I think that's it. So that's my thoughts. What are your guys' thoughts? And also, let me know down below 5 figures, okay, no more than 5, we'll keep it. 5 figures you'd like to see Hot Toys re-release. What are some figures you missed out on that you would be super hyped to pick up? One of them obviously is going to be Iron Man Mark 1. I've been talking about that one for a while. I think it's going to happen. I really do. I think it's going to happen. But Iron Man Mark 1 in a die-cast form would be pretty sick. I'd be all over that. But what other releases would you like to see? What's something you missed out on way back in the day that you'd like to see now? Now, if Sideshow, which I don't think they're going to do this, but if Sideshow were to go back and re-release clones, that would be sick. But based on Hot Toys dropping some clones with the Anakin preview, I don't think that's going to happen either. But they could make a whole lot of money if they did. I mean, dump the comic Marvel stuff, the Magneto X-Men. As good as those figures are, the market for that is nowhere near as huge as these guys right now. This is Star Wars Central, Star Wars hype, it's Star Wars freaking 2020. That's what it's about. If you look at everywhere, that's what it's about. And if Sideshow were to go, hey, we're gonna do a re-release of ARC Trooper 5s and Echo, they would own it. They would sell so many units, it would be insane. It would be absolutely insane. They don't even have to change anything. Just give us the same crappy portraits. Give us the same accessories. Just rebox it exactly the same. Okay, leave the portraits out. I don't even care about that. But you know what I mean? Re-release those and they would make bank. Now, why they're not doing that? I don't know. They should. Hot Toy or Sideshow, talking to you. You should re-release these guys. The battle droids. Come on. Battle droid, I mean, even though they're not super expensive on the secondary market, they're not the easiest ones to find. So the battle droids would be one to pick up as well. So you guys may be looking at the scene I've got right here. I've got Obi-Wan Kenobi from episode 3. I've got his hologram display stand here. And I just picked it up today from the post office. I just picked up Sideshow Commander Cody. Now you may be saying, well, is that the Hot Toys one? No, this is the Sideshow Commander Cody. It came out way back when. In fact, I already owned it once and I sold it and I bought it again. Okay, because I figured when the new one comes in, we can do a comparison video. You guys can check it out. But in the meantime, I can have a lot of fun with it. And while Obi-Wan's checking out Anakin becoming Darth Vader, Cody's over here trying to take him out, which we all know what happens. We know. Sad story, but anyways, that's what's up. So stay tuned for a video on this. If you're excited to see a video on Commander Cody, let me know. I've got some other things on the way. So like I said, Ronin coming inbound, Spider-Man home suit coming inbound, Remnant Trooper sometime soon. And the question, the last thing I got for you guys, where's this box? Here's the question I got for you. Here it is. Is this it? This is it. Comment down below if you have ever purchased a figure, waited a year, and then it showed up like this and sits at your house for 3 or 4 weeks before you open it. I haven't opened it yet. Why? Give me your thoughts down below. What's your opinion? Why haven't I opened it yet? I don't know. Guys, if you haven't already subscribed, do so. We do this 6Kill News quite often. Poser of the week coming up. Super excited about that. The theme for that one is fight. So be posting your fight Poser of the Week photos to Instagram with the hashtag Poser of the Week. I'm going to be going down there. Collector Zone's giving away a $25 gift card to their shop for anybody who wins Poser of the Week. So make sure you go to the last episode and vote for your winner. And what else? Facebook group. If you haven't joined the Facebook group yet, what are you waiting on? Jedha's Patrol, link down below. We're doing six scale giveaways on the Patreon, and we got all kinds of fun stuff going on. So, yeah, that's this episode, guys. Remember to comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on this episode, and as always, collect what you like. See you next time.